Speaking to wealthy donors, Hillary Clinton called tens of millions of Americans deplorable.
You could put half of Trump supporters into what I call the basket of deplorables. The racist, sexist, homophobic, xenophobic, Islamophobic, you name it.
People like you, and you. Deplorable. You know what's deplorable? Hillary Clinton viciously demonizing hard-working people like you.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message. Americanism, not globalism, will be our credo.
When I hear something like that, I am reminded of what my friend Michelle Obama advised us all. When they go low, you go high. And look, if this were just about one video, maybe what he's saying tonight would be understandable. But everyone can draw their own conclusions at this point about whether or not the man in the video or the man on the stage respects women. But he never apologizes for anything to anyone. He never apologized to Mr. and Mrs. Khan, the Gold Star family.
The Gold Star family, when you won't get
Captain
veterans
Khan
treatment.
died in the line of duty in Iraq, and Donald insulted and attacked them for weeks over their religion.
You're the one bringing jihadis
He
in,
never
lady, not us.
apologized to the distinguished federal judge who was born in Indiana.
Conquista, Nachela Raza.
But Donald said he couldn't be trusted to be a judge because
Just like the judge
his parents
Obama
were
appointed
both
that's
He never
having a court hearing
apologized
about
to the
being a
reporter
pedophile like that?
that he mimicked and mocked on national television, and our children were watching.
While you
And he
turn
never
jihadis
apologized for the racist lie
Ukraine.
that President Obama was not born in the United States of America. He owes the president
said
an
that in his
apology.
Harvard
He
Review
owes
papers.
our country an
You know it's Frank
apology.
Marshall Davis
And he
now, lady.
needs to take responsibility for his actions and his words.
Your actions.
Well, you owe the president an apology because, as you know very well, your campaign, Sidney Blumenthal, he's another real winner that you have. And he's the one that got this started along with your campaign manager. And they were on television just 2 weeks ago, she was saying exactly that. So you really owe him an apology. You're the one that sent the pictures around your campaign, sent the pictures around with President Obama in a certain garb. That was long before I was ever involved. So you actually owe an apology. Number two, Michelle Obama. I've gotten to see the commercials that they did on you. And I've gotten to see some of the most vicious commercials I've ever seen of Michelle Obama talking about you, Hillary. So you talk about friend. Go back and take a look at those commercials. A race where you lost, fair and square, unlike the Bernie Sanders race where you won, but not fair and square, in my opinion.
Good job.
You know, all you have to do is take a look at WikiLeaks and just see what they said about Bernie Sanders and see what Deborah Wasserman Schultz had in
Good job,
mind.
Rob. You
Because
stole that
Bernie Sanders,
nomination,
between
bitch.
superdelegates and Deborah Wasserman Schultz, he never had a chance. And I was so surprised to see
Stanford
him
Research, you stole
sign
it.
on with the devil. But when you talk about apology, I think the one that you should really be apologizing for, and the thing that you should be apologizing for, are the 33,000 emails that you deleted and that you acid washed. And then the 2 boxes of emails and other things last week that were taken from an office and are now missing.
Notice she's sitting
I'll
down.
tell you what, I didn't
20
think I'd
minutes
say
in,
this, but I'm
she's
doing
sitting on a
this
fat
now.
ass.
And I hate to say it, but if I win, I am going to instruct my Attorney General to get a special prosecutor to look into your situation, because there has never been so many lies, so much deception. There has never been anything like it. And we're going to have a special prosecutor. When I speak, I go out and speak. The people of this country are furious. In my opinion, the people that have been long-term workers at the FBI are furious. There has never been anything like this where emails and you get
Look
a
at her. He's
subpoena.
standing up to that
You
witch.
get a subpoena, and after
She's going to
getting
say he's a
the subpoena,
pedophile tomorrow
you
with her own
delete
judge with no names.
3,000 emails.
Just, oh, you
And then you ask
magically
it,
he's a
well,
pedophile
each,
tomorrow.
as you would
Watch.
say, a very expensive process. So we're going to get a special prosecutor, and we're going to look into it, because you know what? People have been Their lives have been destroyed for doing one
Monster
fifth
woman.
of what you've done. And it's a disgrace. And honestly, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Secretary, I want to follow up on that. I'm going to let you talk about emails.
Because everything he just said is absolutely false.
What
but I'm not
difference does
surprised.
it make?
In the first debate,
I didn't get rid of any emails. Obamacare is free.
told that it would be impossible to be fact-checking Donald all the time. I'd never get to talk about anything
yeah,
I
we
want
need
to do
you,
and
Anderson,
how
of the
we're going
CIA to
really
fact-check you.
make lives better for people. So, once again, go to HillaryClinton.com. We have literally
No, go to
Trump. We can
Infowars.com.
fact check him in real time.
Fact check
Last
your horse
time in
winner.
the first debate, we had millions of people fact-checking, so I expect we'll have millions more fact-checking because, you know,
Fact
it
check
is
no problem, Lolita
it's
Express.
just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.
Secretary Clinton.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah! I love Trump. Good, he's coming through.
We want to remind the audience to please not.
Americanism, not globalism, will be our credo.
Check your maps, boys. Supplies being dropped in.